Well, hello from Tegama, and actually the Yerdi farmhouse, which you may be able to see behind me there, still in the sun. It again seems simpler, shorter, everything, to just do a quick video rather than the other reports of the audios and mailings and all that. So it is 90 degrees in Tegama down the hill. Up here in the shade already, the sun's gone down. It's probably around 80 or so. It's still hot, but anyway, we're having our first really heat wave of the summer. So even though we're complaining, we're not complaining too much. So let me give you a quick rundown here to bring you up to date. Our services were very good on Sunday, though we were quite low in attendance. It has to do with something I've been telling our people that I have this prosperity list. I explained to them, just read down all the names of the different families who are out on vacations, and I tell them that 20 years ago, when our church was just a handful of people and nobody had good jobs or almost jobs at all, most of the men were without work. Nobody went on vacations in the summer. The summer vacations, which is August here in Spain, that didn't affect us because nobody had any money to go anywhere. They didn't have cars or driver's licenses or anything. But now it's a different story. We have literally had about a dozen families go in different directions, and so a lot of them are out. Some are coming in today, anyway. So the prosperity list, I said, it's not there's nothing wrong with the prosperity that God brings to those who are faithful and follow his ways, but it can be a distraction. And so anyway, we talked about that a little bit. Let me see, we've got a very, very busy week or two ahead of us, and so I'm wanting to get this out quickly, and thank you for your prayers. Tomorrow morning, first thing, 9:30, I'm going to be going in for surgery at the Capitol. I've got I think it's called basal cell carcinoma. Anyway, it's a little bit of cancer that they say I need to get rid of. And though the surgery itself apparently isn't that complicated, it is right below my eye. So that they're not sure how that's gonna come out. So it may mess up, I don't know, what the eye looks like or something. I don't think it'll affect the eye, how I see, but what you see, it might. Oh, well, whatever. So that's tomorrow, 9:30. It will be probably 3:30 in the morning for those of you on the East Coast. And then tomorrow begins, is the first day of, it starts in the evening, but we have our Christian Workers Retreat. This is our 9th year, not in a row because of COVID, but it's our 9th year. And we are flat out maxed. We had to turn people away. We have too many people, actually. I mean, it's just sort of past the capacity of the farmhouse. Just the facilities. It'll work, and everybody's, coming because they want to come, love to come, and it'll be fine. But it's gonna be tight, and on top of that, it's gonna be hot as all get out. On Wednesday and Thursday, it's supposed to be 104. Now that's downtown. Here in the farmhouse, at the farmhouse, it's always a little less, but still, that is hot. As you well know, some of you maybe live with that. I don't know, but we don't. So. Oh my goodness, we're going to be in the shade as much as possible. But that starts tomorrow evening, and just a great time for pastors, national pastors, their families, and some missionaries as well. And we have preaching sessions, we have round table sessions, we have split sessions, a bunch of time for fellowship and conversation, and it's a highlight for many of the families. So we're glad to do it. It's a lot of work. We've been working around. Everybody's been working, but some have really gone over the top in terms of getting things ready. Danny, for example, has been in many, many hours, and there are many things to get ready, and some things that came up last minute. So the Workers Retreat goes through Saturday morning. So thank you for praying for that. That the Lord will use it to be a huge blessing to so many of these who, on the last day when we have testimonies, it's just wow, it's always an experience to hear what God has done and how much it was needed just to get away and to get some spiritual refreshment. Then tomorrow we have visitors coming as well. First of all, my father-in-law is coming. Mimi's dad is coming. Man, is she excited. He gets in tomorrow afternoon and he's going to be here for about a month. They'll be in and out traveling here and there, visiting some of the missionaries from their mission board and whatnot, but he'll be with us a good part of the time. So we're looking forward to that. He gets in the afternoon. In the morning, we're getting the, let's see, a young man, or I don't know his age, but a man from Hampton Park is coming in, and the Bells, our son Mark's in-laws, are coming up as well, flying in. I don't know who's picking them up yet. I don't think I am. I'm not sure I can drive, but somebody is, and they'll be getting in, I think, about lunchtime, and they'll be here for about 3 days. And I think he wants to see the ministry. I think his name is David. I think he's coming maybe from India, is something I've heard. I don't know. I've been on many other things. So we'll be looking forward to meeting him. He's from one of our good supporting churches, and so that'll be going on this week as well. And then, let's see, Sunday, then on Monday, Mimi and I leave for the South to go to the Bells, to their place. And on the weekend, then we'll be participating in a family retreat that they have. So it's going to be crazy. So thank you for praying for us as we go about these different opportunities that God gives us. I want to close, I guess, or end the video showing you, well, where I am. I'm at the top of the landslide, the famous or infamous landslide. And so I want to show you a little bit here. This is where all the mud has happened and slid and whatnot. And this is the trench. Most of this work, pretty much all of it, has been done by Steve, who he and Andrea are leaving at the end of the week. But he's been working the track hoe, our new track hoe. And so all that huge trench should catch the water and a little mud if it comes down as well. And it should go down. Hang on, because you're going to go on upside down. You should go into that. Where is it? Yeah, there, the culvert. Okay, so it's cleared up now. That's the one that was not. It goes under this road and should come out there somewhere and go down there where it's supposed to. So Steve has been working on this road. He's trenched up there as well. You can see the track hoe. Hope you're not getting dizzy. Track hoe's there, and he's done some more trenching and other jobs, but this was the main job, the first priority. We asked God for a machine, if he would give it to us, and he did. Many of you prayed and many of you gave, some very, very generously. And yeah, we were able to get a very nice machine, and we should be ready. Famous last words. We should be ready for the next good rain that lands in all of that valley and comes down here. And we don't want it to go where the track hoe is. We want it to go down the valley on the big trench where it's supposed to. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. If I have time, because I want to get this out tonight, if I have time, I'll throw some, maybe a few ministry pictures up at the end of this video. So thank you very much for praying. God bless you. Take care. And a few quick pictures. Here's Mimi teaching the ladies' Sunday school class a few weeks ago. Here we are on a hike in the Pyrenees with some friends from one of the couples from our church. And here is Mimi holding our latest grandson, little Aiden. And the Yearly Miracle books in English as well as in Spanish. They're both available on Amazon if you're interested. Take care.